Hey there everyone, I'm Taryn, and once again we have some pretty amazing news on Black Desert. We also have the Undead and a new MOBA. It kinda really wouldn't be a proper episode without a new MOBA, now would it?
FreeMMOStation.com. Free to play unlimited.
A few weeks ago we found out that Black Desert Online is coming to North America as well as Europe. Now we actually know the tentative closed beta date, which is
early 2015. This means that North America and Europe players will get the game earlier than the Chinese players. If you don't know it already, the third Korean closed beta begins September 3rd, and the open beta is scheduled for November 2014. The Western date was revealed in an interview to MMOSite, which also covers the confidence of the developer and publisher of Black Desert's medieval Europe setting. The setting shouldn't get much changes in the transition, but player feedback will be used for a few improvements.
So Counter-Strike is going all Walking Dead. Nexon just teamed up with Valve to create CounterStrike Nexon Zombies, based on the legendary license.
Nexon is working on Counter-Strike Nexon Zombies, a free-to-play shooter available for players in Europe, North America, Oceania, and the CIS region. The game is planned to release on Steam of Q3 2014. While Counter-Strike Nexon Zombies features fast and frantic undead, as well as new game modes, weapons, and more, it will also include the original Counter-Strike experience, so players can expect to see hostage rescue, bomb diffusion modes, among others.
A new MapleStory 2 trailer shows off a lot of features of this blocky MMORPG. However, it is all in Korean, so if you don't understand the language, just watch the pretty pictures.
It's 7 minutes of housing, user content, a bit of character customization, and more. The main reason why developer N2 chose the Minecraft-like tile and block approach to the visuals is to make user-created content friendly and somewhat will draw players and keep them around building challenging dungeons with ease and depth. There's still no word on the Western release, but we're pretty confident it will happen.
Perfect World has announced that Rusty Hearts, an anime beat-em-up, is going to be shutting down this September.
After 3 long and very interesting years, Rusty Hearts is closing its servers on September 15th. The official message said, "Thanks for the memories," and we truly are thankful for this game and sad to see it go. Maybe it will return in the future just as Dungeon Fighter Online is doing after being shut down.
Now that Rise of Incarnates is in beta, we took another look at this brawler. We also checked out the ambitious sandbox MMORPG ArcheAge.
Select spells if they want to do that. They should have more spells to use. They should have more technicality. I mean, if we're using a keyboard and mouse, we could do a whole lot. I mean, we see that in Dragon Nest. Dragon Nest is freaking berserk. It's crazy. Of course, you don't have the 3D space element, but still, the thing that I really liked is just how easy it is to get into the game. You have these mini quests and you have these quests that are basically side quests, you know, trash quests. Every MMO has these and you just go through these easily. But what's also cool is at the same time you have this main plot that you're...
In this shooter, there's an excess of makeup and imposters left and right. It's crazy.
There are plenty of wacky gadgets and stupid costumes to go with the shooting. The first one to write the answer in the comments will see his or her name featured in the next free-to-play unlimited episode.
Snail Games, the makers of the free martial arts MMORPG Age of Wushu, are making a new MOBA set in the same Wushu universe, and it looks pretty interesting.
King of Wushu is going the SMITE way by choosing a third-person's perspective that brings the action a lot closer to the player. This is a very action-packed game with a lot of martial arts going on and a focus on PvP with some MOBA elements. King of Wushu runs on the CryEngine 3, offers 5v5 battles, and 30 playable characters should be available during the yet unannounced alpha phase. King of Wushu is in development for PC and Xbox One. There's still no talk about releasing it in the West. However, knowing Snail Games, it's very likely to happen.
Alright, my loves, that's it for this week. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. Make sure to stay tuned next time, and I can't wait to see you guys then. Bye!
Fear power!